Good day, Columbia, and welcome to Arts Watch. I'm William Starrett, and this week we're at Workshop Theater. It's a play titled Sleuth. It hasn't been done since the mid-'80s, and it's a remarkable cast. It's incredible how to prepare for it, and we're going to talk with the key actors right now.
You must know that it is very rude to make personal remarks.
Sorry, you were disparaging my lover.
On the contrary, I was reminiscing about my wife.
They did a film version of the play in the 70s that starred Michael Caine and Laurence Olivier, and the piece is just so fantastically wicked and interesting and fun. And once I realized that it was a play, I immediately got the play and read it and fell in love with it, and I have wanted to do it ever since.
The character that I'm playing, Andrew Wyke, is a mystery writer, so very eccentric, in this English country house, odd, always talking to himself. So, well, that's kind of just like me every day. So I think maybe I can just hone that a little bit.
If you love films like Clue, or if you like Murder by Death, it's just real fun to get involved in the humorous aspects of a murder mystery, to try to figure out the relationships between the two main characters.
Go ahead, you know what, sneer at that. It is practically the sport of this country to sneer at love.
I'm not snaring at it, I simply don't believe it. How it's written is very British, so it comes across so much more fun and more interesting when they kind of linger on a vowel sound that we as Americans may not. And if somebody says Hostess Twinkie, you know, the little cake, to us today, we're like, oh, that's a Hostess Twinkie. But if you say it in a very upper class British dialect, it's like, oh, would you like a Hostess Twinkie?
With it being a small cast, it's very, very important that we get the important points of the story and the twists and turns out, otherwise we're going to lose the audience completely. But having someone like Hunter to work off of just makes the job completely easy.
I teach adjunct Theater 200 at USC in Aiken on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I have a CD of the British dialect that was in my car that I listen to as I'm driving. So I was driving up there one morning and I got out of the car and went on into my class and taught my first class, and I noticed my students were kind of looking at me like, and I thought, well, maybe just they're off today or something. And finally, one of them, as they left, said, you realize you spoke in a British dialect the entire class today.
It really does play and feel a lot like it's a British farce for a time. And if we've done our jobs right, I really love when the first twist comes in the first act, that you can feel the audience have this change of tone going, wow, we didn't see this one.
And hopefully you'll go away thinking, gosh, those two guys sure did talk a lot, but we were interested in what they had to say.
So at Workshop Theater, Sleuth, by some of the most well-known local actors in Columbia. It's running for another 2 weeks. It's a fantastic opportunity to really find out who done it. I'm going to throw it back to the station. Thank you for watching Arts Watch. I'm William Starrett. Make art a big part of your day and make it a good day, Columbia.